Brisbane, city of Australia, is all set to host the G20 Summit. The summit is on 15th and 16th of November. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will also participate in the G20 Summit. The G20 Summit will witness 4,000 international delegates from 20 major economies and 3,000 media representatives from all across the globe. The G20 countries include 19 countries and a European Union. The G20 countries generate 75% of all the world trade and 85% of the world's gross domestic product. G20 countries will aim to boost the global economic growth by 2% over the next 5 years. The main focus of the G20 summit will be boosting infrastructure, reducing tax avoidance, ways to create more jobs, climate change, and strengthening the financial institutions, which is the backbone of any economy.
The global surpluses, which are parked in various forms, should really be utilized for a proper economic use. If you could develop them, deploy them into development of infrastructure, which would benefit global economy to begin with, but also the economies of those who are making those investments, besides obviously the country which hosts that investment. And therefore this is a very interesting issue, and which India pushes, and therefore we are looking at various options, either through G20 or others, which could finance infrastructure in a very significant way.
The G20 summit is expected to draw up an ambitious action plan to boost global economic growth and creation of millions of jobs, which is interestingly in sync with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's plan to create domestic jobs and improve country's fiscal health over the next 5 years. The main focus of the G20 summit will be clearly on reducing the tax avoidance. However, boosting infrastructure and creating more jobs would also top the agenda at the G20 summit at Brisbane. Arun Sharma, Doordarshan News.